What is back, guys? Wait. What is up, guys? We're back here with another COVID podcast, second episode. I'm Nick Johnson.
I'm Eli Schrader.
And today we're going to be talking about what? Driving safety?
Why you don't want to crash.
Why you don't want to crash.
How you want to avoid crashing.
So what is one way to avoid crashing?
Not being on your phone.
Ooh, that's a good one. Why is that beneficial to this?
Well, because you see, when you're driving, right, you want to be looking at the road, right? You want to be looking wherever, especially at your phone. Because let's say, let me put this image in your head. Let's say,
all right, it's going.
Okay. So let's say your friend just hit a clip on Fortnite.
Okay.
And let's say he sends it to you, and he's like, here, look at this clip I just hit. And you're like, okay, let's look at this clip. You're looking at it, and you're driving, and you're not looking at the road. And then he one taps the kid, and then you drive off the road into a tree.
Dang, that's a brutal image right there.
Brutal image. You don't want that happening to you.
You don't want that happening. There's a lot of blood.
The clip might have been cool, but
the clip was sick.
The clip was.
He was doing a 360 no scope, dome 320 to the head with a hunting rifle.
And it was the last. He won the game with that kill.
He did, but you know what? He didn't win the game of life.
But whatever. Yeah. Then you're looking at the clip and you're driving off into a tree, straight through the windshield if you don't have your seatbelt on.
That's another thing. Seatbelts.
Wear your seatbelt.
Wear your seatbelt.
That's all it is.
Lock in. You see the little metal thing?
Goes right in and then
just click it.
Yeah.
And it'll make a little sound.
And it'll keep you safe.
It will keep you safe. It'll keep you safe from when you get in a crash. So that way you don't fly through the windshield at Mach 2. And you don't go out into the street.
And die.
And then a little kid sitting there on his bike with a popsicle is just sitting there.
You traumatize him for the rest of his life.
As you're sitting there with a broken arm, broken legs, broken head, broken nose.
Blood everywhere.
Broken everything.
He's not going to be the same after that.
Your toenail's broken. It's not very good.
Not very good. That's not the only thing. You know what else there is?
What else is there, Eli?
Getting distracted by external factors.
What would an external factor be?
So let's think. You see a bear on the side of the road. Bear is pretty cool. It's not that distracting, right? What if a man was fighting the bear?
Okay, I may have to take a peek.
You might have to take a peek at that.
But as you are taking that peek, a semi is coming your way, and you just kind of swerve off, and you collide with the semi. You're dead. You're dead. You're gone.
See you later.
You're gone.
You're not coming back.
You're not coming back.
You're playing solos. There's no reboot card. I mean, it's over. And the man fighting the bear, he's going to be distracted by it, and he's going to lose to the bear. So you basically caused 2 deaths.
Kind of hurt my hand.
Maybe don't hit the desk that hard.
Sorry.
But you basically just killed 2 people by driving your car into
2 birds with one.
You might have killed another person. The semi-truck might have crashed into a third.
You might have killed a bird.
You might have killed a bear.
I hit a bird the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you feel?
I didn't feel very good about it.
Were you distracted?
No, I wasn't.
So you were.
He just came.
He was distracted.
He just came out of nowhere. And I'm pretty sure he died because there was blood on my windshield.
He probably did die.
And I saw him like.
Was he on the road or like on the
No,
windshield?
this is when he hit my windshield.
Oh.
Yeah. It wasn't a very pleasant sight.
Maybe if he wasn't distracted by external factors, he wouldn't.
Maybe if he wasn't distracted by external factors, he wouldn't have hit my windshield.
You never know.
You never know.
You can't change what's already happened. Anyway, last but not least, let's say you have a fella in the car.
Just
a random fella.
Just a random.
He's probably your friend, but he might be random. You never know. Maybe he's a stowaway in your car. Anyway, and he's like, hey man, guess what? Chicken butt, and then you get angry. And then you drive into a kid, a family of 4.
And they just got McDonald's.
They just got McDonald's.
They had a fresh frappe, large, with a little whipped cream on top, and a little caramel. And now it's all over the freaking windshields, because the driver did not. What was it?
He got cooked by the chicken butt.
He got cooked by the chicken butt
He got
joke.
distracted by other people in the car.
Poor family.
Poor family.
And they probably had fresh fries too.
Maybe.
That's just so sad to think about.
You know, you can't get distracted. Chicken butt's kind of silly, but it's not, you don't need to get angry over it. You feel me?
I do feel you.
Yeah, so next time you get hit with a chicken butt by like Trayton Gray or Jackson Henson, just ignore them.
Just ignore them. You know, just keep your focus on the road. That's the main thing. Don't be texting and driving. Did we talk about drinking and driving?
We did not talk about drinking and driving.
Okay.
That's not very common, but...
So the last thing before we end this podcast is drinking and driving. Why would you want to drink and drive in the first place?
Because it's fun.
Okay, that's enough of that. Drinking and driving is not good because if you get above the limit, there are two things that could happen. A, you could kill someone with your car. B, you could get pulled over by the cops and then go to jail for however long.
How long is it?
A long time.
At least a minute.
At least.
You don't want to be in jail for a minute. A lot can happen in a minute. Somebody could break through that door and punch us in a minute.
Facts.
Jackson Henson.
Or Trayton Gray.
But, you know, it's illegal for you to be drinking anyway, right?
It is.
So...
Well, it's not illegal to drink.
Well...
For underage kids.
Yeah, for
underage people,
underage.
this applies to you.
Yeah.
And mostly adults.
Yeah.
Actually, all of the adults.
What? Don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive.
It's dangerous.
So that's gonna end today's podcast. I'm Nick Johnson.
I'm Eli Schrader.
And next week, tune in to Cyberbullying, where we'll bring in Rylan Kramer, and he'll share some stories.
I'll share a story about how he got cyberbullied.
And how his address got leaked.
By me.
What?
Huh? Anyway.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time.
Peace.